Do you know what it took to be a successful samurai? It's just this one thing: stinginess! During the war-heavy Sengoku period, samurai lords grew their income by expanding their territories, and their retainers grew their income by being given parts of those new territories. But once Japan was unified in the 1600s, there were no more territories to gain, no more raises. Samurai couldn't produce anything, and they weren't good at making money. Therefore, a nationwide policy of samurai frugality took place in the peaceful Edo period. For example, samurai lords across the country were required to come to Edo City, which is the old name of Tokyo, and then go back to their home territories in 2-year cycles. And they were required to bring tens to thousands of retainers and staffers, depending on the size of their territories. So imagine taking a staff of 1,000 on a year-long business trip every 2 years. Not nice to all that! So samurai lords cut corners in every way possible! One way was to speed up their samurai procession so that they could arrive in Edo in fewer days. Fewer traveling days meant fewer accommodation costs. So the Shimazu family, the samurai clan from the farthest territory from Edo, took drastic measures. My lord, we've come 2 kilometers away from the last post town. Are there any more onlookers in sight? No, my lord. Coast is clear. So the Shimazu procession power walked between post towns when nobody was looking, and they slowed down when they went through post towns so that they still looked important. It was samurai protocol to look important because they sometimes felt they weren't in this peaceful era. Some of the samurai clans rented horses and hired extras at a post town near Edo City so that they could travel with fewer people during much of the trip, but still seemed like they fulfilled their headcount requirement as they entered Edo City. Looking all important, and all commoners knew what was going on, but pretended not to, because pretentious samurai created jobs. There was another samurai lord who had pickles made super salty so that the pickle consumption at the castle would drop. Samurai spirit!